Brian Professor B. Davis for your San Francisco 49ers postgame recap on Niners Radio. Your 49ers ending their 8-game losing streak at home at the Mecca at Levi Stadium for Monday Night Football, defeating the Los Angeles Rams, their longtime NFC West rival. The rivalry going series went back to from 1950 when both teams entered the National Football League. Niners winning 31-10. The Niners ended up having a great night. They had forced two Rams turnovers, and one of them was a big touchdown interception by Jimmy Ward. Jimmy Garoppolo threw for 182 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then it was Elijah Mitchell, 91 yards rushing on 27 carries. Deebo Samuel, 5 more balls caught. He was targeted 5 times, 91 yards, as he ended up averaging. And then George Kittle had a big touchdown reception as well. Matthew Stafford threw for 243 yards in an interception. Jimmy Ward had that intercepted a Matthew Stafford pass for a touchdown as well. Guys ended up battling the time of possession, 39 minutes and 3 seconds, and they end up 156 yards rushing, and they had 44 carries. First time the Niners had rushed 40 times in a game since 2001. With the win, the Niners improved their record to 4-5. The Rams dropped to 7-3. And look at the NFC West standings now. The Seahawks the Cardinals have maintained their 1-game lead over the Rams, and then the Rams are now 7-3. The Niners are now 4-5. Seattle, with their loss over the Packers on Sunday, are now 3-6, and they're dead last in the NFC West. So next Sunday for San Francisco, they'll be back. It's a short week this week. They'll get ready to travel east to Jacksonville down to Central Florida, upper coast of Florida. They'll take on the Jacksonville Jaguars, and that will be coming up. They'll take on the Jacksonville Jaguars at TI Bank Field in Jacksonville, originally formerly known as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium in Jacksonville. That will be a 10 a.m. kickoff. That's a 10 a.m. kickoff. Catch the game on Fox. The Niners are making their first visit to Jacksonville for only just the 3rd time ever in franchise history. First time since 2005. They've never won a game there before. The last time those two teams had hooked up as the Niners played them on the road was in London back in 2013. First time they're making a visit to Jacksonville since the 2005 regular season. 10 a.m. is the kickoff. Game will be seen on KTVU Fox 2. A reminder, Niners Radio pregame live will be at the SDM Studios in San Francisco at approximately around 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time next Sunday morning. We'll give you the preview of the Niners and Jaguars as the bout in an interconference game. Catch the action doing Niners pregame live on NBC Sports Bay Area with Laura Britt, Joe Staley, DeKale Spikes, and the Hitman, Dante Whitner. And then follow Niners postgame recap immediately following the 49ers Jaguars game you see on Fox. You can flip it right back to NBC Sports Bay Area for 49ers postgame recap. And also a reminder, programming up notes, reminder, Niners Radio Live with Brian Bauer and Dina Howard. That will be coming up Tuesday night at 7. That's Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific. Catch them live, the recap of this victorious Niners win on Niners Radio. And yours truly will be having 49ers live at the SDM Studios on Tuesday. We recap the Niners game, their victorious win over the Los Angeles Rams. That will be on Niners Radio. And also a reminder, the Niners, their 50th win on Monday night. That's the second most wins behind the Pittsburgh Steelers as well. Next 49ers game will be coming up on Sunday, November 28th, when they take on the Minnesota Vikings at the Mecca at Levi Stadium. Get your tickets at 49ers.com/tickets or go to your Ticketmaster, 49ers.com/Ticketmaster. And all the latest news, go to 49ers.com. Once again, the final score on Monday Night Football. Your San Francisco 49ers are in the win column. They defeat the Rams. Niners 31, Rams 10. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis for your San Francisco 49ers post-game recap. Celebrating 75 years of San Francisco 49ers faithful to the Bay. Go Niners!